in all kinds of men's cuts and hair designs. Keep yourself groomed. We'll take care of the rest. King Cuts, where fresh cuts are served daily.
Monster Car Wash has it all. Bring your ride and we'll make it right. Save $5 on the Golden Monster Wash with your ticket stub. Interior wipe down, vacuum and polish. Relax and grab a bite while we make your ride look new again. That's the good stuff. Monster Car Wash, #1.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Life is good when you're in a custom home built by Camino Real Builders. Luxury living done right. Beautiful, spacious floor plans and unique touches you won't find anywhere else. Visit our website to see our model homes or bring your own ideas. Let us build your dream home.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Whoa, what are you doing, man? We're having a commercial without me? Come to the Restore and save some money.
We're open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Visit us today. you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen.
Children's Depot, the education station, is a Texas Rising Star 4-star facility which is the highest rating in quality care. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call today for pre-K 3 and pre-K 4 enrollment.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
The bonds we create with our pets can be powerful. A man's best friend really isn't just about dogs, but about any animal companion that brings us joy and unconditional love. Losing a loved one is heart-wrenching, but losing a pet can be just as difficult. Unconditional love deserves unmatched service, which is why we offer pet services for those special pets that become a special part of the family. We serve all the members of your family.
We're saving you money at Mikasa Furniture. We're saving you money at Mikasa Furniture. Mattress set, living room, and more at Mikasa Furniture.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
If you drive a truck, we're looking for you. Rollins Transportation is now hiring non-CDL drivers for FedEx ground delivery routes. You must be 21 years or older, have 1+ year driving a 15-foot or larger box truck, have a clean background check, a clean driving record, and be able to provide a driving employment history. There are multiple open spots available. If you have what it takes to be part of our growing team, don't wait. Call, text, or email to apply today.
Good evening and welcome to Another night of soccer here in the Rio Grande Valley. It's the Harlingen South Hawks versus the Harlingen Cardinals in the Bird Bowl edition of varsity men's soccer. And we're underway here. The ball rolling. It's Harlingen South in possession. And team captain here in possession. He's going down the field as the Cardinals will go to intercept that one. Just trying to get it down the field. The nice spin move, and it's going to go down all the way. And he's got some attacking opportunities here, and it's going to be the Cardinals. And he's going to go all the way down to the byline. He holds play. Good effort there, but tracking back for the Hawks, and then it's going to go back into Hawks possession. They got some numbers here. Want to thank you for joining us here on Rio Sports Live. Eric Medrano on the call as we're just getting set for, we're all set here for first half. We're 2 minutes into the game. Want to thank you for joining us. If you know anybody that may be interested in watching this game, share the link. We're live on YouTube. We'll have highlights after the game available on Facebook as well on our Rio Sports Live page. As the clock continues to roll here in the first period, it's 0-0 ball game. South is in, as Harlingen's in possession here, and a nice through ball there, but cleaning up the mess is going to be the defender. And he'll go ahead and clear that one, and here comes the Harlingen South Hawks. And looking to change play here. Good job finding the left midfielder there. As there we have the clock rolling for you. It is the unofficial clock of the game. Of course, the clock will be held by the match official. And it's going to fall to the feet of a Hawk player. It's going to be a header, and it's over the bar. The first effort of the night is going to go for the Harlingen South Hawks there. And now it's going to be a goal kick here for the Harlingen Cardinals. And here comes South after gaining possession here and just calling for some help there. And it's going to be the left back here. And it's going to be intercepted as not the most accurate pass there. And now here come the Cardinals as trailing all the way in the midfield. He's got a couple of Hawks to beat. He finds some space on the right side. A good job of changing play there. And now he's got one man to beat. It's the team captain. And it seems like there may have been a foul, but no call. No, that is going to be a foul there. And it's going to be the first opportunity here in the attacking third for the Cardinals, as they're going to have a chance to whip a cross in here with lots of numbers in the box. And that's actually going to be a corner kick, and it's going to be an in-swinger, the cross, and it's going to be off the head of the South Hawk, and that one was going on target. Good first effort there from the Harlingen Cardinals, and now they'll have another opportunity here for a corner kick, and taking the duties is going to be number 2 for the Cardinals. That's Sky Perez. Sky Perez looking to deliver this one. And the cross, it's going to sail wide. And 3 Cardinal defenders there, attackers there. And now here come the South Hawks. And just letting the ball roll there for the Cardinals is Chuy Berlanga. Berlanga will go ahead and throw this one in. He's the team captain for the Cardinals. Of course, these two teams tied 2-1 in district. Both teams with 2 victories and 1 loss only. And both teams coming off big victories against the 2 Bronzo schools, Rivera and Hanna, respectively. So those are 2 impressive victories for these 2 teams. And taking a long shot effort there for the Cardinals. That's Lorenzo Rodriguez, but that sails wide over the bar. Not tempting the goalkeeper there, Jacob Garcia. Now just getting it all the way down. He's going to be onside. No, that's going to be offsides there against the Hawks, and that'll be a Cardinals possession now. A nice effort there, but it's an offsides call, and correctly so. So now here come the Cardinals. And here come Cardinals here in midfield, releasing it to the left side. It's a cross, and it's going to have to be dealt with there. Here come the Cardinals, the shot, and it's going to go in. Goal! The Cardinals go up top here early in the first half off the foot of number 19, Jose Garcia. Big time goal here in the Bird Bowl. And it's going to be the Cardinals 1, the Hawks 0 here with about 34 minutes left in the first half, as it's going to be the goal scorer, the forward Garcia, in the right place at the right time. Unable to clear it there for the Hawks, and it was the back line, so that leads to an opportunity there for the Cardinals. So now the Hawks are going to need a response here as they go down 1-0. The left back just trying to release someone up top and just really testing this back line, and a nice clearance there, but it's going to be, that'll go out of bounds. With the clearance for the Cardinals there was Sky Perez. Sky Perez lined up at the right midfield position. And this is going to be a deep throw in there by Lerma. And just trying to keep the ball in play, but that looks like that did go out of bounds as the side official on the other end of the field sees that one. And that's going to be a corner kick here as Lerma will go ahead and take this corner kick, the team captain for the South Hawks. And they take that quickly. And then passing it to his teammate Torres. Here's Lerma. Lerma is going to take the shot to the far post, and it off the foot of the other captain, and it hits the goal post. Good opportunity there for the equalizer, but it's off the post for the Hawks. And boy, are they showing their intent after going down early here. Lerma whipping in a nice cross there. Looked like it was a shot on target to the far post, and just trying to get to the end of it there, and he did, but it's off the post. And now here comes Lerma trying to free up the left back. And that's going to go out of bounds. And now here come the Cardinals going down the field, being contested here in the midfield. It's Berlanga. Berlanga eventually being displaced here. It's Lerma in possession. Lerma is going to go ahead and get past one, but it seemed like there may have been a foul there as there was a hand on him, so impeding his run there. So it's going to be a chance for them to whoop across in the box, as you can see on the screen, just pushing numbers forward. In the attack is also going to be Johan Joaquitin, and then also Braulio Olvera. Joaquitin and Olvera there, and they're just pushing forward. Here's Lerma, a nice delivery. It's going to go. The goalkeeper's going to have to hold this one, and he does. So now they're going to go to reset this one, and quickly distributing the ball is the goalkeeper for the Cardinals. That's Juan Nava. And the Hawks here in the right midfield position, just changing play to his back line. And in possession is going to be Luis Aguilar. He has some help on the outside. It's Hunter Massey. Massey decides to go to the other center back. That's Angel Ortega. And that's Aguilar pushing the ball forward, trying to find Lerma. And Aguilar is going to have to intercept this one, but it's a sliding tackle. And now here come the Cardinals. In possession is Garcia, the goal scorer, but that's going to be out of bounds after the Hawks trail on that one. And it's going to be a throw in here for the Harlingen Cardinals, leading here by 1-0. Jesus Reina dribbling all the way down, and he's going to be displaced, but it'll be a throw in here for the Cardinals. And leaving with lots of space there and getting to the end of it is Reina once again with the cross and nearly finding the head of the Cardinal attacker. And now here's Lerma. Lerma with some space. He's got two guys down the field, and it's going to be some nice link-up play. He's got some help on the outside. In possession here is number 6. He gets past another. Nice footwork there, and he finds Lerma. No, it's going to be a shot by number 13, and it's going to be a nice save, needing to clear that one up. In the attempt was Adrian Salazar, And a good effort there from the goalkeeper to just hold on to that one. That's Juan Nava. Initially spilling it, but then doing a good job of recovering. Always difficult to come up with those. It seemed pretty routine, but it's still some work to do. And here's the goal scorer for the Cardinals. It's Jose Garcia. Garcia there, testing the back line once again, calmly just holding possession, looking for some help. He clears it to the back, and it's intercepted there by the Hawks, who immediately look downfield and looking for a counter here. And good job of linking up to the left side. He's got some space with some wheels there on the left side. And it's going to be the Hawks. That's Salazar, who smartly decides to go back on that one. And that's going to be a foul. That's going to go against the Hawks there. And it seems like Salazar committed the foul. So it's going to be a goal kick here for the Harlingen Cardinals, as the match official just taking and talking to the coach for Harlingen South. And as I mentioned earlier, both teams sitting at 2-1 in district. So the winner tonight takes the lead in district play. And so, getting to talk to the coaches for Harlingen South, they mentioned, very excited at how the outcome of last matchup against the Bronzeville teams coming up on top. But they knew there was some work to do, as both teams very evenly matched today. It's going to be a throw in here, as Lerma will line up for this, looking for a long throw in here. And it's going to be into the box. And off the head of a Cardinal defender, there's an opportunity, but it sails over the bar. And Harlingen will go ahead, and Harlingen High will go ahead and reset here. As Nava is going to go ahead and do the goal kicking duties here. We'll go ahead and take a quick break. We'd like to recognize our advertisers, allowing us to showcase the talents of these young athletes. And we'll be back in just a moment with the action. Don't worry, you won't be missing a thing. We have split screen action.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito is right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today. Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Colletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Colletti's. Visit collettis.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburgh, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's. Fans, we want to take this time to thank Alamo Ironworks for helping sponsor this broadcast. Alamo Ironworks for all your industrial steel needs, industrial supplies, steel products, and fabrications. Alamo Ironworks on the Expressway in Edinburgh, Texas. TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
At Port Isabel Health Clinic, they care for you like family. Services include pediatrics, geriatric care, and family practice, school sports physicals, daycare physicals, orthopedic care, wellness exams for men and women. Dr. William Torkelson and his staff are here to serve you. Office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 5 p.m. Your health is their priority at the Port Isabel Health Clinic.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
For your construction needs in the Rio Grande Valley, check out Hosanna Construction in Farr. Formerly known as Guzman Construction, Hosanna Construction can design and build your home or take care of your home improvements. 802 East Expressway 83, Farr, Texas, Hosanna Construction. Formerly known as Guzman Construction. Call now for free consultations at 956-435-0381. Hosanna Construction, committed to serving you.
The Edinburgh Economic Development Corporation supports our local economy. When you shop local, your money stays right here in the city of Edinburgh, creating jobs, paving streets, and keeping you safe. The Edinburgh EDC, reminding you to love the locals.
And welcome back to the action as Lerma whips it across. It's going to find the feet of a Hawk attacker, and that's a goal! Goal! The Hawks equalize here. It's going to be the Hawks 1, the Cardinals 1, and a big time goal there from the Hawks as they equalize here in the first half with 20 minutes left here. A nice effort there, and it's Lerma whipping in a dangerous cross and finishing that one off for the Hawks is going to be Angel Ortega with the goal, canceling out the earlier goal from the Cardinals. And the ball is rolling now as Berlanga has possession here for the Cardinals. Jose Lerma with the assist for the Hawks. With the goal is Angel Ortega. And now it's even ball game here as both teams look to continue the attack and try to take a lead here. Berlanga getting past one. He has some help on the outside. He releases it. He's got a couple of Cardinal attackers in the box, and it's going to be cleared here. And it's going to be the right back just clearing it downfield. There is 3 attackers here for the Hawks, and it's going to be Lerma trying to hold possession. He does. He's got some help on the inside, and it just seems like he lost that. And he's going to go to release that down, and it's going to be the Hawks in possession here. It's Salazar to Massey here. Massey looking for his options. He crosses it in, and that's going to be cleared by Lorenzo Rodriguez. And now here's the Hawks taking a long shot, but slipping on the effort, and it's going to be blocked by the Cardinal defenders. With everything to play so far, and the district lead, it's 1-1 here from Harlingen High School, Harlingen South High School, and it's going to be Lerma trying to get to the end of that one. Finding his teammate there. It's going to be Salazar. Massey here on the left side, making a run into the box. They got 3 in the box. It's going to be a cross. It's going to go on target, and it sails over the bar as Nava just seemed like he might have been a bit concerned of that one. And that's going to be a goal kick here for Harlingen High. Once again, I want to thank you for joining us here on Real Sports Live. Very excited to be here at Harlingen High School South, bringing you Valley soccer coverage. We're here at Real Sports Live. We're trying to cover all sports, covering the basketball, girls and boys. And now we're here and trying to cover these soccer games as well. Berlanga getting released there on the left side. He has 1 in the box, but there's about 6 Hawk defenders. He takes a shot to the far post, and it's going to go over the bar. It hits the footballing post, so that's going to be out of bounds and in favor of a goal kick here for South. But boy, for Harlingen Cardinals, a very bright spot so far has been Berlanga there on the left side, one of the forwards. Of course, the goal scorer for the Harlingen Cardinals is number 19, Jose Garcia, the other forward. So both of them just really giving the back four all they can handle today, but they've done a good job so far for the Hawks, and it's going to fall to the feet of the Cardinals. Here's Garcia. Garcia dribbling to the outside, crossing it, and a nice interception there from the center back. And now it's going to be South ball. Holding the play there is Salazar, finding himself with lots of space, just looking for his options. He finds Lerma. Lerma's got someone making a run on the outside, but he decides to just hold possession. He's going to go one-on-one against one of the defenders, and he does a good job of just holding the ball, and he gets it to Salazar. Changing play, good spell of possession here from the Hawks. And it's going to be a cross into the box. Finding the head of Lerma, and Nava with the big-time punch there. And now it's going to be the Hawks holding possession. Massey's going to cross this one, and no, it's going to be a shot, and that's going to veer just wide there to the frustration of the forwards. And now it's going to be a goal kick here for Harlingen High. And you can see the coaches there for Harlingen South, the head coach Robles, that's Julian Robles, and the assistant coach Jose Galvan, just shouting some instructions to his team. And of course for Harlingen High, it's the head coach Johnny Guillen, and his assistants as well, giving instructions to his team. And it's going to be Harlingen South here just holding possession. Changing play there for South is going to be Angel Ortega. And just pushing it all the way down the field. Good job in the right back position for South, and he's going to be displaced. So now it's going to be Harlingen going forward. Making a run is Garcia. Garcia trying to get to the end of that, and a nice effort there from Ortega. And Ortega will just change play to the left side, and Massey will go ahead and find himself with lots of space here on the left side. Just taking his time, looking to pick a pass. He has Lerma there. Lerma, who's been very active here in the first half. Really their creative attacking midfielder. And it's going to be all the way down to the right side with the cross. And it finds the feet of Lerma. Lerma with the shot. He's going to go save there by Nava. Just not able to get all he wanted on that one was Lerma. But a good effort nonetheless. South really showing their attacking intent here. Looking for the go-ahead goal. Luis Aguilar changing play to the right side. It's going to be the right back. And trailing a good defensive effort there is Garcia for the Cardinals. Here's Salazar. and he'll be displaced. It seemed like there may have been call for a handball there, as South is enjoying a spell of possession here, and it's going to fall to the feet of a South defender. He's going to have some work to do. He does. He gets there. It's number 14. Ovalde, and it's going to be Massey with the cross. It's Lerma trying to get the header on that one. He gets the shot, and that's cleared at the last moment there by the Cardinals. And the clearance is going to be Rodriguez. And a nice ball there to just change play as these defenders are calmly in the back line here for Harlingen South. And Massey's here. Massey crosses it in, and getting the interception there for the Cardinals once again is Lorenzo Rodriguez. And just going all the way back for South, it's going to be Luis Aguilar. Aguilar finding Angel Ortega. And now it's South. A good job of just holding possession here and resetting offensively in the midfield. And now it's going to be Ovalde finding Lerma in the midfield. Lerma has done a good job of holding the ball, a nice job of hold-up play, and then getting his teammates involved. Here's Massey. He has someone on the outside. Gets past one, he gets past another. The cross, and it's going to find the head of Lerma. The shot, goal! Goal! Harlingen South Hawks. It's Lerma with the goal there. Nava making the initial save, but heads up play there from Lerma to get the foot on that one. And the Harlingen South Hawks take the lead 2-1 over the Harlingen Cardinals. A nice cross there with the assist was Ovalde for the South Hawks, and really it was a nice individual effort by him. He got past two defenders and then just crossed it, and finding himself in an open space was Jose Lerma. And Lerma, really playing the center forward position and getting lots of his teammates involved right there, finds himself with lots of open space, unmarked in the box, and he finishes that one. He got some great contact there with the head when Nava came up with a big save, but, just unfortunate. But a great heads-up play there from Lerma, and great concentration to just bury that one in the back of the net. And now they lead here 2-1. And now South once again in possession, trying to go downfield. With about 11 and a half minutes left here in the first half. Just enjoying a spell of possession here in the back line, and Ortega just clearing it downfield, trying to find Ovalde. Here's Massey. Massey's going to go ahead and bring this ball in. And it's going to be off the foot of a Cardinal defender. That's Sky Perez there. And Lerma is going to go ahead and bring this one in quickly. He thought about doing a long throw in, but it's going to be a cross by Massey. And it's going to go into the feet of the Hawks. And just losing possession there is the right back. And he's going to try to trail back there as Harlingen quickly setting up a counterattack here. And it's going to be 3 versus 5. And it's just slowing down a bit and trying to allow his teammates to get forward. Sky Perez making a run on the far right. And now he decides to just go back and enjoy the numbers here. And it's going to be Berlanga in possession. And it's going to be cleared. Now South is going to have an opportunity here. And it seemed like just quickly throwing it down all the way for the speedster. That seems like there may have been a foul, but no call there. The official, it seems like he did blow his whistle. That is going to be a foul, just a bit of a push in the very end. A good defensive effort there from the Harlingen Cardinals. That was Luis Garcia. Now, here come the Cardinals. And in possession here is number 10, Reina. Reina gets past one, and great defensive effort recovering there from the center back for the South Hawks. That looked like that was Luis Aguilar. And that's going to be a corner kick here for Harlingen. And, of course, they scored first in this game, and it came off a corner kick. So here's Sky Perez. Sky Perez with the cross. He's going to go all the way to the far post, finding himself wide open. And it's going to be number 10. And just see if he can hold this ball. He does. That's Jesus Reina. And Reina just not able to get across in there. It's going to be defended by the Hawks, and that's going to be a corner kick here for the Cardinals. Perez taking the duties once again. As you can see on your screen, lots of numbers in the box. As Perez will go ahead and whip this cross in. It's going to be an in-swinger. He's a lefty. And it's going to be an opportunity here for the Cardinals to equalize. Here's the cross. And it's going to go into the head of a Cardinal defender, but it's going to go to the feet of South as South is looking to set up a counterattack. There is 3 Cardinal defenders here. Getting to the end of it is Ovalde. Ovalde having one man to beat. A nice through ball, but a great interception there from the Cardinals. And sliding in just a bit too late there. That's going to be a foul as the official decides to blow the whistle and not give the advantage there. And committing the foul was number 24, Luis Garcia. Now it's going to be another opportunity here for South to whip across, and they did score earlier on one of these. Jose Lerma, really so far the player of the game for South, getting a lot of his teammates involved, also whipping in crosses and creating opportunities. He had an assist earlier on and a goal as well, so let's see what kind of service he can provide here. Here's Lerma, the cross, and it's off the header of the defender. Once again, Luis Garcia. Lerma going up high for that one, but it's going to fall into the feet of South. And a good job of distributing the play to the right side. And Nava had to come up with that one as there's a Hawk attacker lurking there. But Nava is having a good outing so far, despite giving up that goal here in the first half. Giving up 2 goals, really. And now here's Perez. Perez trying to release Garcia. And here's Ortega. Nice play there by Ortega to split the 2 defenders. And now Ortega goes to Ovalde. Perez tracking back. And now it's going to go down to the South. Attacking third and getting in the box. It's going to be a cross. And trying to find Lerma. And a great interception there from the center back for the Cardinals. And here's Berlanga. Berlanga, they're defending. Lerma holding possession, and it's going to go all the way down. And it's going to roll fast on this artificial turf, but it's saved by Ovalde. Ovalde getting past 1. He's going to enter the penalty area. That's a foul, but it's outside the box. And that's going to bring the first card of the game. That's going to be a yellow going against the Cardinals. Earning himself a yellow card is going to be Medina for the Cardinals, and this is going to be another opportunity for Lerma to whip across in. He's given great service here for his team, and see what kind of delivery he can have here as the Hawks are looking to threaten here in the box. Nava, the goalkeeper, is going to have some work to do here for the Cardinals. It's a 2-man wall, 1 man in the near post. As Lerma calmly taking his time. He's going to cross it in, and it's going to be a shot on target, actually. Straight to the hands of Nava. And now he'll go ahead and take his time as he allows his team to move forward. It's about 5 minutes left here in the first half. A hard-fought matchup here in the Bird Bowl edition in soccer. And it's going to go out of bounds there off the foot of the Hawks. The Cardinals with the throw in here. In possession is number 3, Lorenzo Rodriguez. Linking up there with Sean Handy. Here's Rodriguez. And that's going to be out of bounds. As the Harlingen South Hawks and head coach Julian Robles deciding to make a substitution here, and entering the game is going to be number 5, Carlos Padion, and exiting the game is going to be number 9, who's at right back. That was Eric Lopez, who had a pretty good first half here, but it looked like he may have taken a knock. As a precaution, they're going to go ahead and give him a talking to there. So going in right back is Carlos Padion, and he'll be bringing this ball in. Trying to find the feet of number 6, Isaac Garza. And that's going to go out of bounds. Here's Lerma. Lerma, who's been all over the field this evening, finds himself with the throw-in duties here. As Lerma dribbling there. A nice 1-2. He's going to have a chance to cross it here. He does. And it's going to be a close one there, but Nava comfortably in the end holding that one. Good job of manning the post there by Nava. And now here come the Cardinals. Off the header of a Cardinal, and it's Garcia, the goal scorer for the Cardinals. Changing play there is going to be Leo Torres. And the Cardinals now in an attacking position. The cross. There's two bodies there for the Cardinals. It's Sky Perez in a tussle here. Unable to get that one as Massey's going to go ahead and push this one down. And he decides to just clear it to give his chance to number 6. That's Ruben Contreras. Pardon, that's Isaac Garza. Garza, nice job of changing play. It's going to roll fast on this turf and just trying to get to the end of that one was his teammate. And that goes out of bounds. That would have been a good opportunity there for South, but with this artificial turf, sometimes this ball just rolls faster than you expect it to. South is getting ready for another substitution. Getting ready to enter the game is going to be number 8, Dylan Hernandez. We'll have to wait and see who will be exiting the match, as that's going to be out off the foot of a South defender, so that'll be Harlingen ball now. Got 2.5 minutes left here in the first half, as the first half is nearing an end here. So far, it's been a very hard-fought first half. Harlingen opening up the scoring early in the first 10 minutes, and then South responding with 2 goals of their own. Lerma whipping in across for the first one, and getting to the end of it was Ortega, the center back. And then the second goal of the night came off the head of Lerma. Actually, it was off his foot. He had a nice header but a nice save by the goalkeeper Nava for the Cardinals, but he finished it off with his foot, and that's where we stand now. The Harlingen South Hawks 2 and the Cardinals 1. As entering the game is going to be Dylan Hernandez, and exiting for South is going to be number 6, Garza. It's going to be a throw in here for South, and it's going to be Lerma throwing it all the way in. A nice throw there. And here's Lerma in possession. And he decides to just push the ball forward, trying to find Dylan Hernandez, who gets ahead on that one, as the goalkeeper is going to have to do something there. A bit of miscommunication there, as the goalkeeper is not able to get there. And it's going to be Harlingen. And really, that's a credit to Dylan Hernandez, just putting lots of pressure on this Harlingen back line. Harlingen all the way down. And it's going to go off the foot of the defender for South. That's Carlos Padillon there defending. And now here comes South with some numbers forward, but it's intercepted. A nice effort there from Lorenzo Rodriguez. And now here's Berlanga. Berlanga just trying to get it to the left side. He does. And here's a cross. Taking it first time. It's going to fall to the feet of Sky Perez. Perez, good job of holding possession there. It seemed like there may have been a foul, but the official says no, play on. And now it's an opportunity here. Not the cross that was needed. There was 3 guys in the box. Here's the cross. 3 guys. Sky Perez there. And it's Garcia with the header, and it just sails wide. Great effort there from the Cardinals. Garcia getting on the end of that cross. Testing the goalkeeper. And South will be relieved to see that one sail wide, and now they're going to have an opportunity here. Really, they're just going to want to go into halftime here and hold possession, but they've looked very lively on the offensive end, as Lerma is just right there, unable to get to the end of that one. And a bit of a miss hit there from Perez, and now here comes South. Nice footwork there from South. It's number 13, Adrian Salazar, and it finds the feet of Lerma, and a great sliding effort there from Rodriguez. And just clearing the ball there is the right back for South, and he's backpedaling, and right away finding a space there. It's number 10, the cross, and it's going to be cleared at the last minute there. Nice clearance there from Angel Ortega, and a great effort there with the cross from Jesus Reina for the Cardinals. And now they earn themselves a corner kick here as time continues to roll. 1.5 minutes left here in the first half. Sky Perez is going to whip in across here, looking for an equalizer for the Cardinals. Here's the cross. It's going to go to the far post, and it's just going to sail too far wide. It seemed like the wind may have taken that one, and just saving the ball, trying to keep it in play is Berlanga, but unable to. So now it's going to be the South possession here as Lerma finds himself all the way back in his own third. Lerma's been all over the field here in the first half, and that's going to go off the header of a Cardinal defender, Dylan Hernandez, the intended receiver on that one. And now it's going to be Lerma with another long throw in here, and it's Dylan Hernandez getting at the end of that one. Salazar chasing back. He gets possession here. He lays it off, and with the last-ditch defensive effort, there's Rodriguez. It needed to be made, trying to curl one there, and it's going to be a save there in the end for Nava. A nice spell of possession there for the South Hawks. With the attempt there was Joaquin Ovalde. And that's going to go out of bounds as Garcia is just going to be swallowed up there by 3 Harlingen South defenders, including Jose Lerma, who's been all over the field so far. It's about 12 seconds left here. Clock continues to roll. South is going to look for one last opportunity here. It's Adrian Salazar linking up to the inside, but that's going to go off the foot of a South player, and that looks like that'll do it here for the first half as the match official blows his whistle. It's the Harlingen South Hawks 2, the Harlingen Cardinals 1, in what's been a hard-fought first half. A very exciting, electric matchup here today. Both teams end-to-end, really going from attacking to each end. And for South, it's a credit to what they've been able to do, going down early 1-0 and then responding quickly and equalizing and then taking the lead. It's really been a good job by Lerma, who has an assist and a goal for Harlingen South. And for the Harlingen Cardinals, the lone goal scorer early on was Garcia, and he's been having a tough, ever since he scored, just been having a tough time getting past the back line. And so they're needing a bit more service into the box. And so we'll see how this plays out here in the second half. Once again, it's the Harlingen South Hawks 2, the Harlingen Cardinals 1. We'll take a quick break here on Real Sports Live, and we'll be back in just a moment for second half action.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Xavier. This is Sarge, and we're the owners of King Cuts Barbershop, and this is the King Cuts crew.
Welcome to King Cuts.
We specialize in all kinds of men's cuts and hair designs. Keep yourself groomed. We'll take care of the rest. King Cuts, where fresh cuts are served daily.
Monster Car Wash has it all. Bring your ride and we'll make it right. Save $5 on the Golden Monster Wash with your ticket stub. Interior wipe down, vacuum and polish. Relax and grab a bite while we make your ride look new again. That's the good stuff. Monster Car Wash, #1.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Life is good when you're in a custom home built by Camino Real Builders. Luxury living done right. Beautiful, spacious floor plans and unique touches you won't find anywhere else. Visit our website to see our model homes or bring your own ideas. Let us build your dream home.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Whoa, what are you doing, man? We're having a commercial without me? Come to the Restore and save some money.
We're open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Visit us today.
Graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen.
Children's Depot, the education station, is a Texas Rising Star 4-star facility which is the highest rating in quality care. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call today for pre-K 3 and pre-K 4 enrollment.
And welcome back to Harlingen South High School here in Harlingen, Texas for Real Sports Live. Eric Medrano on the call as we're getting set for second half coverage here of the Bird Bowl between the Harlingen Cardinals and the Harlingen South Hawks. It's the Harlingen South Hawks leading here 2-1 over the Cardinals as the ball is rolling now. The official blowing the whistle, and it's all the way down to the defense of the South Hawks, and it's Massey being pressured there, and it's going to go quickly with the throw-in, trying to find Garcia, and not able to clear that one. So now Garcia going all the way down, but Massey clears that one. But the official ruling that one went out of bounds, and that's going to be part of that's going to be a throw-in here. Looked like it may have been a corner, but it's going to be a throw-in here for Sky Perez, and he tries to find the head of Garcia. Needed to be dealt with there by the center back. Lurking there for the forward was number 7, Berlanga in the attacking position. The cross to the far post, and it's going to be met, and it's going to be trying to assist there, but it looked like he could have gone on target there, was the Cardinal attacker, and it's going to go all the way back into Cardinal possession as head coach Johnny Guillen, I'm sure, gave a talking to his team, letting him know we need a sense of urgency here to get an equalizer as Berlanga finds himself with some space, just trying to find his teammate, looking for Isaac Garza. Pardon, that was Ruben Contreras in the attacking position there. And now here's Harlingen South releasing with 3 runners going forward, and it's going to find the feet of Lerma. It's going to be a 50-50 ball. Having the slide in there for the Cardinals is Luis Garcia, coming up big on that one. Garcia, the center back for the Cardinals, having a good outing in the first half, having a lot of work to do with Lerma and the attacking players for South, but not afraid to go in for a challenge, and that's going to go down into the feet of South and letting it roll smartly so to reset. It's going to be a long distance shot and just not getting the contact that he wanted there for South. And so now it's Rodriguez dribbling from the back here, and he's going to be fouled there. Committing the foul is going to be number 6 for Harlingen South. That's Isaac Garza. Rodriguez earning his team a spot kick there. And this is going to be the Cardinals' ball here. Getting ahead on that one is Jesus Reina. And that's going to be cleared here by the backline for the South Hawks. And with the throw in there for Harlingen is Sean Handy. And with the long-range shot, it's going to be on target over the bar, tempting the goalkeeper there for South. Nice effort there from Berlanga for the Cardinals. It just sailed a bit too wide there for the Cardinals. And now here's South. And that's going to be cleared. And it'll stay in play, actually. It's going to be Rodriguez, just unable to keep possession there. I want to thank you once again for joining us here on Real Sports Live as we bring you high school soccer coverage. Eric Medrano on the call. Of course, we have basketball coverage throughout the Rio Grande Valley, and playoffs coming up for the girls, and then for the boys, season coming to an end as the ball just rolls too far there for the South player that was intended for Isaac Garza. That's going to go out of bounds, and Nava will go ahead and bring this one out. It's going to be a goal kick here, and actually taking the duties is going to be Luis Garcia. A nice chested ball there, and a great idea, but just not able to execute it there was Berlanga. He was trying to find his teammate there. Ruben Contreras on a run. Defending there for South was Eric Lopez, and now he's going to bring this ball out. Trying to find Lerma, but it's going to be intercepted by Rodriguez. And now here come the Cardinals in possession. Jesus Reina to the left side. No, it's going to be intercepted there by Angel Flores. And Flores is going to go ahead and go to the right side. And he pushes it all the way forward. But there's going to be a foul there. So it's going to be a chance for the Harlingen Cardinals to whip across in here in the final third. And it looks like it's going to be Luis Garcia lining up behind this one, the defender for Harlingen High. As you can see on your screen, there's about 6 Harlingen Cardinals there in the penalty area. It's going to be a cross. It's going to go to the near post, trying to get it to the inside is Rodriguez, but it's going to go out of bounds. No, he's holding play here. It's actually Berlanga. Berlanga looking for some help on the left side, but it goes into possession of South as they look to mount a counterattack. They have Garza in the forward position. He's in an offside position now. And, yeah, he's going to be offsides on this one. Great heads-up play by this backline for the Cardinals. And what seemed to be a great opportunity there for South just fizzled out in the end. And now it's going to be the Harlingen Cardinals in possession. It's a 50-50 ball in the air. And it felt like he may have been fouled there. On the ground is Jesus Reina. Seemed like he may have taken a knock there. And the official, not wasting any time, he's going to go ahead and take an official's timeout and allow for the trainers to come take a look at him. So we'll go ahead and take a quick break. I'd like to take the time to recognize our sponsors. I appreciate all they do for us here, allowing us to bring this coverage of high school soccer.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
The bonds we create with our pets can be powerful. A man's best friend really isn't just about dogs, but about any animal companion that brings us joy and unconditional love. Losing a loved one is heart-wrenching, but losing a pet can be just as difficult. Unconditional love deserves unmatched service, which is why we offer pet services for those special pets that become a special part of the family. We serve all the members of your family.
And welcome back here to Harlingen South High School as we bring you second half coverage between the Harlingen South Hawks and the Harlingen High Cardinals. It's going to be a foul there, and it's going to be an opportunity here for South to whip across in. And it's going to be Massey with the delivery, trying to find the head of Lerma. It takes a bounce, and the Cardinals will be happy to just let that one roll. And that's going to be a goal kick here for the Cardinals. Of course, we did take the commercial break. The player that was on the ground, he was able to get up on his own accord. That was Jesus Reina, and he just had to be substituted since it was an official's timeout. Being replaced, replacing him was Ruben Contreras for the Cardinals, and you'll see him here on the left side as the Cardinals seem to have somewhat of a 5 in back line, and central defensive midfielder Lorenzo Rodriguez cleaning up play. And now here's South. In the byline, it's Massey being contested. He needs some help. He goes to the back line here, and it's Ortega. And he's going to go all the way to the right, but that's going to be intercepted by Berlanga, and it's Eric Lopez just clearing the ball, clearing the danger there, trying to find Lerma. And now here comes South. A nice footwork there, and it's going to be an opportunity here for South. Getting past another, and it's going to be all the way into the goal-scoring position. It takes the shot, unable to finish that one. Great individual effort there from Leo Torres for the South Hawks. And now it's going to go into Cardinals' possession. And it's going to go all the way down. And really, it's Garcia all alone up top. And now he finds some help with Sky Perez. Perez giving him lots of work to do there. And it rolls out of bounds as Perez is disappointed with that ball there. And it's going to be a goal kick here for Harlingen South. And as I mentioned earlier, both teams sitting at 2-1 in district play. So winner tonight takes the district lead. So lots on the line here in the 32-6A as these teams look to improve to 3-1. And just clearing the ball there is handy, and it's going to go out of bounds, intended for Contreras. And here's South in their own third, really enjoying possession and just changing play to the left side, finding Massey. Massey with lots of space. And he's going to go all the way down, looking for Garza. Garza, the speedster, look like he can get into the end of that one. He does. He keeps it in play. And now it's going to go into the feet of a Cardinal defender. And South just pushing the ball down as both teams just exchanging possession here. And now here's an opportunity for South. And it's going to be Lerma here. And he's going to be swallowed up by two Cardinal defenders. And now Cardinals just trying to release offensively as Leo Torres calmly going back to Eric Lopez. Lopez trying to find Lerma. Now here's Rodriguez for the Cardinals. And it is a good job of just changing play there, going back to the other side. And it's going to be Cardinals position here, and finding himself with lots of space is Sky Perez. Perez gets past one. He has some work to do. He finds his teammate from the box. It's going to be a shot. It's going to be blocked there. Good job of coming up there from the center back for South. And now here's Lerma trying to flick a ball to himself, and it's defended well there by Handy. And that's going to be a foul, and that'll stop the attack there from Harlingen High. And getting the end of that foul was Eric Lopez for South. And now they push the ball down, and it's going to be Garza trying to get to the end of that one for South. Garza, very speedy forward, causing all kinds of problems here for the back line for the Cardinals. And a bit of a shove there, and the ball goes out of bounds in favor of the South Hawks. And South is going to go ahead and kick this one in, and it's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to be earn the Harlingen South Hawks a corner here as Lerma is looking to go take the duties there. And this is going to be an opportunity here for Harlingen South to add another goal to their their 1-goal lead here. And for the Cardinals, they're going to need to defend this one. Don't want to give up a goal here as you still have an opportunity to equalize. And that's going to go out of bounds. And that'll be a goal kick here. Just trying to make a move there was Leo Torres for South. And with the kicking duties from the goal kick is going to be Luis Garcia. Garcia to the midfield. Salazar changing play to the left side, finding Massey. And Massey's just going to be displaced, and Nava's going to have to clean that one up, and he does. And now he'll look to distribute this early on. He has Garcia on the right side, and it looked like they were trying to find Berlanga. Massey with a nice first touch, and he decides to change play, and it's finding himself with lots of space in the back line is Eric Lopez. Lopez has Leo Torres on the right side, and he tries to get it to the right side, but it's going to be intercepted there by Sky Perez. Sky Perez just trying to link up, and Garcia with the nice turn, showing a burst of speed here. He's going to have Perez on the inside, but it's going to be intercepted. Nice read there by the center back to just get in the lane and intercept that ball. Great effort there from the defense. But what looked like a very positive offensive spell there from Harlingen was just a good defensive effort in the end by the Harlingen South Hawks. And now that's going to be a throw in here, as Harlingen looking for an equalizer here. A good throw in there, finding the feet of Garcia. Garcia falling on the ground, but no call there. And with some footwork, trying to hold possession here as Harlingen trying to put pressure on South. And a nice step back there from the South player. And it's going to be intercepted here. Stolen there in the midfield, and a good awareness there from the midfielder for South. And now Leo Torres trying to get to the right side, but he takes a heavy touch, and that's going to go out of bounds. Harlingen wanting to take this throw in early. It's Contreras. Contreras to Rodriguez. He finds his teammate there. That's going to be number 11, Angel Flores. And here's Berlanga trying to get to the outside. And it's going to go out of bounds. And Berlanga earns his team a corner as the Cardinals look to equalize here in the second half. Still lots of time to play here. 26 minutes left in this game. So lots of opportunities for both teams still. But I know the Harlingen Cardinals will look to equalize here, being down a goal 2-1. And this time taking the corner kick duties is going to be number 15. That's Jacob Garza. Garza lining up behind the ball here. And it's going to be crossed. It's going to go to the far post. And Harlingen trying to get to the end of that one. It just doesn't go their way. But now it's Sky Perez on the right side, showing a burst of speed, but it's defended very well there. Just letting it roll out of bounds is the South defender. And now it's going to be a goal kick here for Harlingen South. South in possession now. Nice hold-up play there from number 13, Adrian Salazar. Salazar making a run to the left side. And it's going to go all the way down, trying to find Lerma. And Lerma, who's been a bit quiet here in the second half, just hasn't found the space that he had in the first half. And a great interception there. And it's going to be Lerma now. Lerma holding the ball there, finding his teammate, Salazar. Here's Leo Torres. Eric Lopez is going to cross this ball in as he has three teammates on the other end. And a nice header there. The shot, it's going to go over the bar. Great effort there from Garza there for the Harlingen South Hawks. Nice idea there from Lerma just to get a header on there and free up his teammate who found himself in a very attacking position. Isaac Garza just not able to get his foot over that one. And here's Isaac Garza with lots of space. One man to beat, and he does, but it's going to be displaced there in the end by Rodriguez, they had a double team on him there. So now here comes Harlingen. Good job of getting past one, and it finds the feet of Garcia. Harlingen having some numbers here as South was all the way forward, and it's just not on the same page there was Garcia and Sky Perez. He tried to free him up there on the right side, and it's defended very well there by the back line, including Ortega. And Harlingen South here. Leo Torres in possession. Going to the right side, it's Lerma. Lerma in a tussle with two Cardinal defenders, and in the end, it's off the foot of a Cardinal defender. That's Rodriguez. Lerma, who has the ability to do a long throw and decides to go short to Leo Torres. And Torres is going to be met up by the defense, and he's going to have a chance for a cross here. He does, and it goes over the hands of Nava and into the feet of a South player, but unable to get it on target. Nava, good job of recovering there. Nava just misjudging that one. It goes over his hands and into the feet of a South Hawk player who may have been a bit surprised by that and look to just keep it low and on target, but Nava does a good job of recovering there. And Leo Torres, the right midfielder, did a good job of getting past his defender and getting that cross in. Here's another cross here for South. Harlingen, Luis Garcia just not able to hold that one, and now here comes Leo Torres. Torres with the cross, and it's going to be cleared there, trying to set up Lerma. And it seemed like Leo Torres had an opportunity for a shot on goal, as now Harlingen is just trying to get something going here. A good effort there on the midfield by Jacob Garza. Rodriguez quickly getting the ball out into the feet of Angel Flores, but Flores is displaced there. Here's Carlos Hernandez. Hernandez doing a pretty good job in the central midfield position, central defensive midfield position. That's Ortega. All the way finding the feet of Massey. Here's Ortega with some space, and he decides to go all the way forward, but no one in the vicinity, so that's going to roll into the feet of Nava. So Nava calmly taking his time, looking to distribute this ball. Now here comes South, a nice turn there, and it's looking for Isaac Garza, the speedster, and now it's going to be into the feet of South, and here's Rodriguez, and that's ruled a foul there. Committing the foul was in the midfield is number 13 for South. That's Adrian Salazar, and now here come the Cardinals. Garza in possession, finding Garcia on the outside, but that's going to be off the foot of a South defender. As Harlingen now will have an opportunity in the attacking third to get an opportunity here. And that's going to be a substitution. Entering the game is Jesus Reina, and he quickly goes into the box. And now it's Garcia. Garcia, he finds himself with some space, and he's just going to dribble too far, and that's going to go past the byline, and that'll be a goal kick here for Harlingen South. And, well, you have to say of the two goalkeepers, the Nava has been the busiest of the two for South. Really just not been as the attempts for Harlingen hasn't really been as consistent as Harlingen South has, but nonetheless, they're only down here by one goal and still have an opportunity to equalize as Contreras pushes the ball forward, and a great interception there by the central defensive midfielder. And a very physical matchup there as Berlanga got to get past two here and just trailing back, and good job of defending, and then cleared in the end. It's going to be Contreras, but it's still in play. The cross, and it's going to find the head of the South defender. That looked like it was Ortega, and now Berlanga is going to be here. And Berlanga is going to go ahead and let that go, but it's going to go too far, trying to lead his teammate Contreras, but that's going to be a goal kick here for Harlingen South. As the clock continues to roll here from Harlingen South High School, it's the Harlingen South Hawks 2, the Harlingen Cardinals 1 in this Bird Bowl soccer edition. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back in just a moment. Don't worry, folks. We still have the live video available. We have split screen. So take a moment to recognize our sponsors. We'll be back for the action in just a moment.
Saving you money at Mikasa Furniture. We're saving you money at Mikasa Furniture. Mattress set, living room, and more at Mikasa Furniture.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
If you drive a truck, we're looking for you. Rollins Transportation is now hiring non-CDL drivers for FedEx ground delivery routes. You must be 21 years or older, have 1+ year driving a 15-foot or larger box truck, have a clean background check, a clean driving record, and be able to provide a driving employment history. There are multiple open spots available. If you have what it takes to be part of our growing team, don't wait. Call, text, or email to apply today.
And welcome back here to RioSportsLive.com. Eric Medrano on the call from Harlingen South High School. It's the Harlingen Cardinals down here 2-1 as Harlingen South up top here, as Harlingen earning themselves a corner kick here. And as we took that commercial break, you could see Nava staying pretty busy for the Cardinal goalkeeper. Coming up with 2 big saves there, getting a big punch on one and then getting low on the other. And now Harlingen's going to have an opportunity here as it's going to be a substitution, and taking the kicking duties, it appears to be number 11 for the Cardinals. That's Angel Flores, and it's going to be a left foot, so it's going to be an in-swinger. Lots of bodies in the box for the Cardinals as they look for an equalizer here in the Bird Bowl. It's a cross. It's going to be to the near post. It takes a bounce over the head, and that wasn't a dangerous there for the Cardinals there, and it's just not able to finish that one in the end. So now it's Isaac Garza with a nice first touch, keeping it in play. Garza gets past one. He releases his teammate with some speed on the outside, and it's going to be number 13. He's going to go ahead and cross it in, and he's going to need some help here. He finds his teammate. It's going to be a shot, and it's going to go wide of the mark. Not testing Nava on that one, but a great effort there and a good counter-attacking from the Harlingen South Hawks. There is an official's timeout on the field as there is a player down. As we'll go ahead and take a pause on the time there. And it appears to be one of the South players, but the official's going to go ahead and take an official's timeout so the clock will stop. He's going to go ahead and be substituted, and he's going to be replaced here by Leo Torres, it appears. Exiting the match for South is going to be Isaac Garza, the forward, who did an excellent job of freeing up there. So we'll see how that affects South offensively, because he's been a very big bright spot with the speed that he has and also the link-up play that he's been able to provide on the attacking third. And now the official blowing the whistle, so we're back into play. And in possession here is Rodriguez, as Harlingen really showing a sense of urgency here with only about 15 minutes left, looking to make a final push and get an equalizer here in this Bird Bowl soccer edition. And now here's South, and all dribbling pass. He's going to take a shot from long range, and that's going to go over the bar, testing Nava, but good effort there nonetheless from the Harlingen South player. That was number 13, Adrian Salazar. Here's Berlanga linking up a nice ball there to Contreras. Contreras all the way down. It's going to be Flores, and number 10 is going to get past one. He's going to need some help. He takes the shot to the near post, and it's blocked. Great defending there from Ortega from South. And that's a good spell there from Harlingen. That was his Reina on the shot, and now finding himself with lots of space, and South pushing down with the cross to the low cross. It's going to be all the way down to the goalkeeper, trying to find Lerma. Lerma lurking in the penalty area, and it's a good effort there from the center back, and Nava just cleans that one up. And now here's Rodriguez finding Flores. Flores going all the way to the right side, and it's going to be Garcia finding himself with some space. He cuts inside. He takes the shot. He's going to go to the right. He takes the shot, but it's going to go sail way over the bar. Not what Garcia was looking for there, but a good effort offensively to get to the final third there from Harlingen High. And now it's going to be South possession here. Goalkeeper Jacob Garcia for South has been tested here and there, but on the other end, Nava, the shots on target for South has got to be a lot higher than the shots on target for the Cardinals, but it's really still lots to play here with about 13 minutes left here in the second half in this game, as there is a foul on the field. The official just looking to check on the player there. And that's going to go in favor of Harlingen South. So they'll go ahead and get a spot kick on this one. And district play just ramping up here, 32-6. It's the first round of matchups between these two teams. So soccer season just getting started. We're in the middle of the season right now, and lots of soccer to still be played throughout the Rio Grande Valley. And we look forward to covering it here on Rio Sports Live. As Leo Torres linking up, finding a teammate on the right side. And it's going to be a cross. He's going to have an opportunity. It's getting a header on there is Lerma. Lerma getting his own rebound. The volley, the shot, it's going to go over the bar. And a good effort there from Lerma. And I'll tell you what, number 13 for South just getting involved. It's Salazar. Salazar finding himself on the right side and whipping crosses in here, creating good opportunities here for his team. The center back coming in strong on that one. He's going to have to recover on this one. Here's South. And once again, it's going to be Salazar. Salazar going all the way to the right. The cross, and it's going to find the feet of Lerma. The shot, that's going to go over the bar. It looked like it may have gone on target as this crowd got excited for that one. But Lerma unable to finish that one in the end. He found himself with lots of space. It looked like it went in, really, but it was actually over the bar and in the net. And now here's going to be Eric Lopez to the right side. Lerma finding himself on the right side, defended. He's going to have to get past one. He finds some space. The cross intercepted. Luis Garcia in the right place at the right time. And Leo Torres nearly intercepting that one. Here's Berlanga. Berlanga being freed up to the left side. And it just seems like it's going to roll a bit too far, but he keeps it in play. He has Reina making a run. And it's going to be Berlanga, just not the delivery he was looking for. He finds Garcia. And Reina just lurking there in the center forward position. As now in possession for the Cardinals is Angel Flores. And that's going to go out of bounds in favor of South. I'll tell you what, folks, it's a nice atmosphere here at Harlingen South High School. The mini stadium of both teams with lots of support here in this Bird Bowl edition. Earlier we had the girls game, and it was a spectacular game, finishing the Harlingen Lady Cardinals 2 over the Harlingen South Lady Hawks 1. It was a very good matchup, and now here's the cross. It's going to find the head of a Cardinal defender. Lerma getting in the end of it. The shot, it hits the bar and into the hands of Nava. Unbelievable save there by Nava, and Nava's got to be relieved there, and Lerma just unfortunate there, feeling a bit unlucky not to be able to put that one in the back of the net. And now that's going to be a corner kick here, as the ball did go out off the hands of Nava. And so it's going to be a corner kick here for Harlingen South, making a run to the near post. And it's going to be over, and Nava with the sure hands catching it at the highest point. And he's going to go ahead and distribute this quickly as time continues to roll here. 10 minutes and 22 seconds left as the time for an equalizer is coming for Harlingen. They feel the sense of urgency. Rodriguez with a nice interception. He frees up Garcia. Garcia has one man to beat. He takes a shot with the left to the far post. It hits the post, and it's going to be out. And a great effort there from Garcia, nearly equalizing there for the Cardinals. Boy, oh boy, an exhilarating matchup here in the Bird Bowl from Harlingen South High School. Both teams end-to-end action, as South pushing for the third of the night, try to put this game away, and for Harlingen High looking for an equalizer, nearly getting it there with the foot of Garcia. And both teams just unlucky there to finish, as both teams hitting the bar. And here's Eric Lopez now in possession. This 32-6A is going to be a fun district to cover and to watch, really. Both of the teams, you got the two Brownsville schools, Brownsville Rivera, Brownsville Hanna, San Benito High, and Los Fresnos alongside these two Harlingen schools. So something's got to give. Only 4 spots available. And now here's Flores, and it's going to be Flores with the shot. It's going to be saved there, blocked there by the center back, and it's going to go all the way down into the feet of a Harlingen South player. It's going to be number 13, who's been very lively, at Salazar, who's tracked back by Rodriguez. Salazar doing a good job of just keeping possession there, and that's going to be ruled a throw-in in favor of Harlingen South. And, well, both teams having great opportunities here within the last 5 minutes as we're entering the last 8 minutes of the game. South looking to get the third of the night and looking to finish this game comfortably before the Cardinals looking for an equalizer, as this is going to be a cross from Leo Torres. It gets some air on it, trying to get to the end of that one. And here's South trying to get to that one. It's Massey trying to dribble to the byline, and it's going to go out of bounds in favor of South. And Lerma will go ahead and take the duties here. As you've seen throughout this game, he has the ability to deliver a long throw in. See if he goes to the penalty area. He does. And just trying to get it back to Lerma. Lerma calmly holding possession. Some nice step overs. He's going to go ahead and find his teammate. Taking a shot with the left foot to the far post. And Nava does a good job in traffic to get low and save that one. Nava distributing that one. It's just a bit tough there, a bit asking for Jesus Reina and Garcia, the lone 2 forwards there. Garcia trying to intercept that one. Here's South. South doing a good job of holding the ball there. Needs to get past the one. He does. It's going to be to the inside. And it's going to be a shot to the far post, and it sails right across the face of Nava. But in the end, it just goes out of bounds, and a goal kick for Nava and the Cardinals. Seems like the Cardinals are going to go ahead and make a substitution here. As we're getting ready for a goal kick. And entering the game once again is Isaac Garza, the speedy forward. Exiting the ball game for South is going to be number 4, Luis Aguilar. And in a midfield tussle there, a physical matchup. It's going to be Angel Flores. And it's going to go out of bounds after Isaac Garza earns his teammate throw-in. It's Eric Lopez here. And it finds the feet of Garza. No, it's going to be cleared by Handy. Eric Lopez looking for some help on the inside. He's going to go throw it all the way to Garza, and Handy just intercepting it in the air with the header. And here's Garza linking up here and setting up Garza. Garza with the left foot, the curler, and good effort there from Garza, but Nava in the right position and the right time. And that's going to be Jesus Reina committing a foul there in the midfield as he was trying to set up an attack here for the Cardinals. Yeah, getting the worst part of that was for South. That was the Braulio Olvera. So now it's going to be a kick here for South. Looking for Leo Torres, and it's intercepted there by Contreras from Cardinals. Contreras just unable to get that one down as Garza was trailing him. And that's going to go off the header of a South player, and the Cardinals will just let that roll out of bounds. That was off the head of Dylan Hernandez. As Nava and the Cardinals will have a goal kick here. Clock continues to roll here. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in this ball game in the Bird Bowl edition of the soccer edition. And Harlingen really looking for an equalizer here. We're running out of time here, but Still about 4 minutes left here. And here's South and an opportunity here. It's 4 in the box. And it's going to be Garza. Garza with the shot to the near post. And it hits the post and out of bounds. It looked like it may have gone in. That's going to be cleared. And a huge save there by Nava, as this home crowd feels like that may have gone in. But what an effort there from Isaac Garza, and an even better save there by Nava, who's had an excellent outing here for the Harlingen Cardinals. And now it's going to be a throw in here, as Leo Torres is going to take this one. He's going to go ahead and take this one near, as he's trying to earn the team a corner, and it seems like he did. It's off the feet of a Cardinals player. Harlingen South would love anything more than to get the third of the night and put this game away, finish it off comfortably, because the Cardinals still very lively in the attacking end, so still can equalize here with the counter attack. So it looks like they're going to be conservative here and just do a throw in, and it's going to be all the way to the feet of Berlanga. Berlanga trying to set up a counter attack here, but he's going to be trailed by Garza, and Lopez keeping an eye on the ball, doing a good job there. Goes all the way back to his center back, and now it's to the feet of Ortega. Ortega to Torres. Torres trying to get it down, and it's going to be off the chest of Contreras for the Cardinals. Eric Lopez is going to go and bring this ball in. And it's going to be to the feet of Leo Torres, and it'll be cleared there by Luis Garcia. And here's going to be Lerma with the throw in all the way down, and it's going to be to the head of Handy. Here's Flores. Flores with the ball, trying to release his forward there, looking for Jesus Reina. And now it's going to be Handy. Handy needing to get this one out of the back line, and it's off the head of Contreras. And well, for South, you're more than happy to just keep possession here, leading by a goal and looking to finish this one off. And now it's South here. It's Salazar. Salazar cutting inside, getting past one. A nice move there. He finds the person up top. It's going to be a shot. It's Ovalde, and it's going to be all the way down to Handy. Handy will go ahead and clear that one. And I'll tell you what, folks, Salazar having a good outing here in the second half. And it's going to be all the way down, trying to find South, just trying to keep it in this final third. They'll be more than happy to just keep it here as that rolls out, and it'll be a throw in here for Harlingen High. Taking the duties is going to be Medina. He brings that one in, and then Garcia just pushes it all the way down the field. Rodriguez really pushing that one down. As you can see here, they're really just trying to keep the ball going forward and trying to get some last opportunities with only 1 minute left here. And it's going to be Berlanga. Berlanga there trying to hold possession, but he's displaced and in the process commits a foul, and that'll be in favor of Harlingen South, as they are more than happy to take their time on this one as clock continues to roll. South leading here 2-1 over Harlingen High. Winner takes the district lead, so lots on the line tonight, and it's going to be all the way down into the feet of Isaac Garza. Medina defending. Garza showing a nice burst of speed, and he's going to go down. It's going to be no call there, as Medina is going to go ahead and clear this one, just pushing it all the way down, as Massey just clearing it calmly and coolly out of bounds, just wanting to reset his defense there. And Massey once again with a nice interception. Berlanga pushing all the way down, as you can see head coach Johnny Guillen just pushing his team forward, telling them, let's get down there. That's going to be a foul outside the penalty area, so it's going to be a good opportunity for a free kick here. And it seems like they're not going to get that opportunity as the clock rolls, and it's going to be a final here as the buzzer goes off and the match official blows his whistle. It's a final here from Harlingen South High School. It's the Harlingen South Hawks 2, the Harlingen Cardinals 1. An impressive victory here from the South Hawks as they went down early here in the first 10 minutes, 1-0 off a goal from Garcia for the Cardinals. But nice response here from South in the first half, scoring 2 goals before the end of the first half, one off Ortega and the other off Lerma. And I'll tell you what, man of the match performances from both teams. For Harlingen South, it's Jose Lerma, the attacking midfielder, with an assist and a goal today. And for Harlingen Cardinals, it's got to be the goalkeeper, Nava, who had an excellent outing here tonight. And it's going to be the Harlingen South Hawks with the lead in district now, 3-1 overall. And now Harlingen Cardinals will fall to 3-2 as things heating up here in 32-6A. But that'll do it for us here on Real Sports Live. Eric Medrano on the call. It was the Harlingen South Hawks 2, the Harlingen Cardinals 1.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.